Okay, so we don't need to do any more examples, but we can certainly talk strategy now. What's your strategy? Or what's your variation?
I'd want to get as many things as I can up here, and then get a pretty large number here.
Okay.
We get the biggest number here, so we can use it to flip a bunch of times and have this be 0.
Okay.
And the rest just be 0. So
All
we
right.
can keep flipping it for a while.
Ah, okay, so you can really keep flipping. Okay. What were you thinking?
So, yeah, I was just trying to get. You can also get a large. You can just get a large number by. I kind of did what he did, but instead of moving all of them to here straight away, I kind of flipped around a little to get a larger number.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of did the same thing.
Okay. Now, what now do you think might be the value of this game? Now that we found 772, what do you think the value of the game might be? What's your new guess?
Well, 772 seems like a pretty good guess here.
Well, related with the powers of 2, the closest one would be 500. The closest one that's above it is 1024.
Ah, okay.
So we were one less than the powers of 2 before.
1023.
Okay.
Could we get 1023?
Could we get 1023 or something larger? Okay, that's interesting. Well, this was actually a problem. This problem that we're doing now was a problem on the International Mathematics Olympiad in 2010. And they didn't ask what the largest you could get was, but they asked if you could get a number that was bigger than this. 2010 to the 2010. Sorry, I'm trying to right through the tripod. To the 2010. So now you remember you evaluate powers down here. So this is 2010 to the power of 2010 to the 2010.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that number bigger than 772?
Yes.
By a lot.
Is it bigger than 1023?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So they were asking that. Could we get a number bigger than 2010 to the 2010 to the 2010? What do you think?
Well, from what we've seen, I don't think we can.
Okay.
If you could, we'd be rich.
Yes, yes. I don't know how you would fit all the money in your car, especially if they paid you in pennies. Since that number is actually bigger than the number of atoms in the universe too, that would probably also be a problem in terms of getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they could print your bank account statement actually. But it turns out, the answer is yes.
Well.
Wow.
There's a way to make the numbers in this game unbelievably large. And how do you think that might work? How did we see large numbers starting to show up?
Lots of flipping.
Yeah, lots of flipping. So you got to figure out a way to flip here. There's a very clever way to flip. And I'll tell you something amazing about how difficult this problem is. Of the people who were at the International Mathematics Olympiad, and each country sends 6, so there's 6 like top high school math students.
Yep.
2/3 of the students there didn't get a single point on this problem out of 7 points.
Wow.
So this was a very, very difficult problem. But you can understand it, how it works. Although I'm not going to explain how you get these super high numbers. But I want you to play around with it if you can a little bit later today and see if you can at least beat 772.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.